So this basically means that we have a valve clearance issue, or we might have a bent valve. So we have to strip the head, then check the valve. If it's bent, then we replace it. Then if it's still good, then it means we must do the lapping so that the valve can sit properly and seal. So the next move is just to remove the cylinder head. So like I said, guys, sometimes an EPC light or system leak is not an easy, it's a simple thing, because most people, they have system leaks, intake system leaks. So you might have this problem. Maybe your valves are not sealing properly, and others with the EPC, you may have an air leak, you may have the problem with the throttle body, the coil packs, or the spark plugs. But this is the easiest way to check if either of those things are the problem. So yeah, sometimes it's the ECU, you need to update it. But before you get to that, you have to do thorough diagnosis. Like I said, I do have a policy that if I misdiagnose your car, then you buy the part, then the car is not fixed, then you don't pay me. So I stick to that policy. That's why I do this type of investigations. I don't just sit and say, go and buy coil packs, go and buy injectors. No, I have to diagnose it first and check what's really the problem. Because sometimes, the last time I remember, the air leak was coming from, you see where the injector goes in, this seal was damaged, so there was an air leak there. The fuel was not leaking, there was an air leak there. So the easiest way I had to find out it was, I just took a cloth, then a wet cloth with water, then I put it on top of the injector. Then when the water got to the injector, I saw bubbles. Then that's when I realized that there's an air leak on that injector. So sometimes, that's why I'm saying it's an easy fix. Sometimes it's a process. So you don't just quote a person and say, no, go buy an intake. You are having an intake air leak. Go buy this. Go buy oil separator. No, you must do thorough investigation or diagnosis. So yeah, that's how I work.